The Legend of Zelda. Redo!
But here, Hyrule Fantasy.
Yes, this is the
Okay, what ROM hack?
Zelda went for it. So, if you don't know, this is a ROM hack by Shadow1333, known as the Legend of Zelda Redux.
Ooh.
So this was made for celebrating the 35th anniversary of the original Legend of Zelda. And yeah, basically there's a whole list of like add-ins and mods you can add to this version that fixes the game. I've only went with two. One is you're gonna see the sword swing instead of doing the usual like stab is actually more of a Link to the Past diagonal swipe.
My God, it's actually playable.
And the only other one I put in, for me personally, and I'm probably you guys as well, no freaking, if you go low health, no beeping.
Oh, that's good. Oh, modern Pokemon got it.
Hallelujah.
Pretty much.
Ah, the Bible.
So, other than that, everything else is pretty much the base ROM that comes with. So, there's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of visual changes.
What did the skeleton gear was?
A lot of qualities of life.
It was always Lion King and Zelda 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, oh yeah, okay.
And yes, instead of our usual gag, this one is Broken Link.
Oh.
My God, there's an arrow counter.
And also the sprite was a lot more detailed as well for the old man.
Is that an actual fucking map?
Yes. Well, it kind of is.
Oh,
it's still very like, what is this? A map for ants? But I'll gladly
Still better
take it.
than nothing.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a great. It's not a great box.
Why does why does the swipe look like cursed as shit? It does. Why does the swipe look so cursed?
Because you're so used to stabby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a weird like motion. It looks like rather than like the typical, like
weird.
The stabbing.
What
do you mean they look weird? This is normal. And the cave's a little more rounded. That's odd.
Yeah.
And the fact that walls actually have like a little bit of a detail to tell you, hey, this is actually bombable.
Moving water. Is this based off the Famicom version?
Well, let's see. Pulling off the information.
So wait, is this a ROM hack or is this an EXE?
It's a ROM hack.
Okay.
Because there's, I won't lie, there's two ways of doing this. I know one is like, you gotta use a, yeah, like I said, the walls are detailed so you can actually tell where there's things you can blow up. Note, it's still very vague on like, your knowledge of Zelda 1 because like, hey, that wall.
Hey, pay for the door repairs.
Yeah, or you burn down somebody's door. It's like, hey, what the hell, dude? I live here.
Fuck you doing?
But from what I can tell, it is basically just the basis of the NES game, just like redone / added a whole bunch of stuff.
I still feel like they've taken some notes from the Famicom Disk version. Because I don't remember the war being that detailed on the NES.
The sprites are detailed as shit, they are though, really, for a lot of them.
I did Deku Tree.
Do these just have names, do they, or not?
Based off their shape.
Is it the shape? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of like, I know like in the other like 8-bit style games like the Game Boy ones, but I even think of a name they do of like Blank Dungeon.
But yeah, this is the Eagle.
That's it. Yeah, the Eagle.
But yeah, change from the original version. No longer can you just, clear the 2 rooms, go outside, come back inside, and the door is unlocked. Now you gotta unlock it yourself.
Got the keys.
They just patched that. Shame.
Yeah, but honestly, you don't like if you already have like a plan out of what you're gonna do. The key limitation thing that they put in this game isn't that bad. Because, like, usually you think, oh no, the shopkeepers have keys, therefore I'm probably going to run out of keys. But not really, honestly.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's not the running out of keys bit that's going to be a pain in the ass. It's the how soon can I get the master key?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta wait till what, Dungeon 7, Dungeon 8, buddy?
I mean...
And even then, you gotta make sure you know what you're doing.
What does the stop you from going to the dungeons exactly, like right now?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, you need a candle because you need to burn the area to access it. Then you probably need several keys. If I'm not mistaken, Goma should be blocking one of the doors, so you need like the freaking bow at least. And just if you want to go freaking level 1 sword, or just God forbid like no sword, I mean you can. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, leave that to speedrunners.
You said this is the
But
eagle,
I
right?
could. Yeah, this is named the Eagle.
What the fuck does it look like a lamp then?
It does look like a candle, doesn't it?
Man, I don't know. I wasn't here when this game was first created.
Genie lamp. Because you got the spur at the end, you do. Yeah, candle also.
Well,
yeah. Candle. I don't see eagle.
Blame Miyamoto.
I don't see eagle in this.
Blame Miyamoto. Or, as he's credited in the NES version, Miyahon.
Miyahon.
But yeah, a change here, as you saw, is the fact that we do have an arrow counter starting off the game, so you don't need to buy the arrows. But you do still need to find the bow to actually use said arrows. So hey, if you want to play this version, that saves you what, about 80 rupees instead of having to go buy the arrow.
God, fucking the
Yeah, I'll just say 200. That way you don't miss.
What is it? Well, as of late, I've been watching a lot more Zelda-based stuff. As of late, like randomizers primarily and stuff. I'm sort of seems like standard version. I'm like, this seems off.
So where's the tricks? Where's the speed run?
Where was Ross jumping into a wall and then ending like across the map somehow? Because like
damage boosting, get out of here.
Because like fucking like a lot of more recent randomizers for them as like Twilight Princess has been added to a bunch of things as like them as well. So I sort of know like how that works in those games as well, like how you can randomize the bugs and stuff. And each bug is a check and stuff it is for fucking Agatha.
Aren't people working on decomps for Twilight Princess?
Yep.
Isn't it done, isn't it?
It's still being worked on, but I mean the like closest thing you got right now is the fact that apparently on Android phones it runs up to 120 frames. God damn.
You gotta have a pretty damn good phone for that.
Oh hi, what the fuck's his name?
Aquamentus,
yeah,
I want to say.
Yeah,
it's a weird name.
I guess he Godorban. I guess he like fucking Gleok. No, Gleok 3 of the fucker he is. Yeah, Gleok 3 of the
Yeah, Aquamentus.
Yeah,
is the name of the dragon.
Yeah, Aquamentus. Yeah. He's like the
hurrah! Got the mystical pizza slice.
Because what he reappears in like what the Oracle games, right?
Oracle games, and I want to say one other time.
While like.
Oh, okay. So it's Oracle season.
Yeah, because I watched two people do of one playing each of them and stuff.
Oh, okay, that's why I'm remembering because
that takes a whole new meaning to linked game.
Yeah, literally. And seeing people do randomizers of like Oracle of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword together on their own as well.
You're clearly insane if you're deciding to just do a solo run of a linked game.
Let alone 5.
And that kind of ruins the whole point of a linked game.
Hi, Chrism.
Other than just.
How big was the last one you did? Like 250 players?
It was like 300 something it was. Just a lot of people it was. But there's the candle, the shield.
Give me the candle. Thank you.
It's blue.
Let there be light.
God, when I think of now Zelda 1, I immediately think of like I remember I think it was during like the Breath of the Wild like review cycle where like I think it was like a beta version of it come out where like it was like 3D Zelda 1 it was.
The GDC stuff.
Yeah, that's it. I remember that I do. I'm like, I remember that dude. I'm like, why couldn't you do that? And then someone attempted to remake that on the road, and then they got like C&D immediately.
DMC.
Yeah, they're like, oi, the fuck you? Like, I was like, this is cool shit though. This is what the fuck you doing?
Everything looks nice and good till the Nintendo Ninjas attack.
Yeah.
This is our property, so shut up.
And the thing is though, we know they actually existed in the Nintendo Ninjas. We know they existed. Do. We always have a joke about it. We know if they physically do exist within themselves, you do.
It feels weird knowing that the tree didn't just suddenly grow back.
Yeah. I was like, huh, that's a nice detail where you remember who you've been in.
I'm just thankful that, again, there's some indication to tell which trees are burnable and which ones are not. Because you're gonna tell me is like, okay, let me look at this map. Okay, it says one of these trees is burnable. Too bad for the blue candle, you can only fire one per screen. So you gotta leave the screen, come back, fire. If that's not it, leave the screen and do it again.
This is the shitty-ass candle this is.
It's
hey, your candle can spit out like a flame like 2 feet from you. You sure it's not that good enough?
But only once though, and then you have to leave a pretty like square region, like a square region area.
It's selectively magical.
Oh, Tektites. Annoying little things.
Bloody like.
Are you just saying that because they look like spiders?
What is it? The spider things. Oh, that reminds me. I remember someone doing a Zelda 1 randomizer where every inch is randomized. It is. So like Dungeon 1 was like fucking Elstra. I think it was like Bomb Lake. It was some shit. Was like, oh.
I remember at one point I tried a Zelda 1 randomizer. Ugh.
Regretty?
Yeah.
Like Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 especially do not work with randomizer because of how unforgiving they are.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the fact that it's like, hey, the fact that the game is programmed around the fact that you could go without the sword, therefore anywhere is explorable for the most part. So it's like, okay, I got one room to check, and I got 50 more across the map I gotta go check.
Yeah, again, the secret bullshit for this stuff, and you're going like, how in the hell was someone back in 1986 supposed to find half this shit?
Buy Nintendo power.
When the game just comes out, how the fuck am I supposed to know about it?
Buy Nintendo power. Advertising in your mom and dad's newspaper. I know it sounds like bullshit, but that's pretty much how it went.
The Zelda 1 commercial? Oh man, I've got to get my hands on those graphics.
God, the fucking... Was it?
What was it like?
The damn Zelda 1 rap.
Look at these graphics. Gotta get my hands on those. It's like, dude, those are just 8-bit blocks.
Again, which one was the one with the dancing? Was that Zelda 1 or was that Link to the Past?
That's Link to the Past is Japanese commercial.
Yeah, I think of that one. Yeah, of that. It was just like... I guess we're doing marketing budget back in like the 90s. Was that late 80s? Still was that?
Oh, that's early 90s.
Because it was SNES.
I don't remember what the fuck I said. What year was SNES new again when it first came out?
1990.
It was 90. Is that what? Mm-hmm. I wasn't. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember exactly when it popped up. It did. It's nice again. I seen the actual map there, instead of it being just like dots.
Again,
I have a feeling that's just lifted from Nintendo Power and just made 8-bit.
Maybe, but again, like, other than this, you would have just had a gray box. God, it's so good having the bow this early.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the white sword.
Yep. It sure is white.
No, it's supposed to be white or supposed to be lights.
No, well, I think it's straight up just white. But yeah, you need at least, 5 hearts, I want to say, before you're able to...
I can never remember. I don't bother with Zelda 1 for good reasons.
I watched a video today, actually, about, it was like, which Link suffered the most?
So why do I get to finish Ocarina of Time?
He's number 2, actually, on the list.
It's like, I'm not sure if he's the absolute one that suffered the most, but he's definitely the one that if you pay attention to, like, the lore of the games, it's like, god damn, man.
In the video, he was basically 2 asterisk. Because number 1 was Breath of the Wild and Platinum Link. It was.
What was the other one?
Tears and Breath of the Wild. Because both of them,
the ones I know the least.
Both of them had suffered in different ways and stuff. But in the case of like Breath of the Wild Link, yeah, he fucked up.
What the fuck? The rupee count?
Yeah, no quality of life. You can go past 255.
Ah.
Isn't it beautiful?
Sorcery.
Yeah, so it was like, oh yeah, have a work guess who's at the bottom of that list of I think it's 13 links. It was the video was.
Who suffered the least?
Yes.
Mashcap?
Oh.
He is low bottom, but not actually the very bottom though.
Are we just counting like everything about them?
It's every single link who has every individual link that has its own game or games is counted. That isn't CDI. it isn't CDI.
Well, he already suffered in his own regard. I mean,
like Miniship is like 12th or 11th it is on that list, but not the bottom of the list though.
the what Triforce Heroes count or no?
Well, the Triforce Heroes is Link to Worlds link. It is.
Okay.
It's the same link, and he's like mid-range. I think it was.
I can't really think of anything like that would be like considered lowest of the low.
The thing is, this link doesn't have a title. He doesn't. He's a hero of. Bleh.
Would it be this link?
No, this is a hero of Legend.
Oh.
Don't you love the Zelda timeline?
The link, what the video called, I think it was Jeff or Jerry, I forget what it was. The link from Four Swords, the DSi one.
Jesus Christ, everyone forgets that game.
Yeah, that one.
I mean, I was gonna say just Four Swords, but it's like, I mean, the concept of being split upon three different forms.
Four Sword
like,
Adventure and Four Sword are different links. They are. They can only get different links because of how they are. So yeah, I think it was Jeff.
Also, hallelujah, you can start with 10 bombs instead of just 8.
Jeff or Jerry, I forget the name they put him as. Where like he's the hero of.
Well, the hero of the Four Sword squared.
Because even it's like because he. Oh, I forget what the fuck the time that one does. Time again. That's like. I think no, Fulton Adventure is.
The Dongos hate smoke.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever because like it's the DS one where like it's like 4 levels it is. And it's like you
What,
two links.
the bonus stuff?
That Four Swords link specifically, and not. Well, Fulton Adventure is a separate like links.
Well, yeah, no, Four Swords Adventure and Four Swords are 2 different links. I'm just saying, like, but we're still referring to Four Swords and Four Swords Anniversary Edition as 2 different links.
Same game.
Same game. So
yeah, it's the same game, but it adds the Redux level / the bonus levels that are like, hey, you remember this area? Remember that area?
Yeah, no. I think it just kind of is like, oh yeah, this link is that link and that link as well.
I mean, the only suffering Four Swords link would ever go through is the fact that you have to go through the game bare minimum 3 times each.
But those as well,
I mean, yeah.
But those as well. That link is also, you know, what's the word for it? More than one link it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like no. The biggest issue isn't like going through the areas or the dungeons. It's the fact that you got to deal with yourself times 3.
Oh!
I hate these damn dudongs.
Yeah, first iteration of the Dongos. You could either, you know, blow them up with bombs, or, as the hint implies, if you leave a bomb and it drops that smoke cloud and they walk into it, they're stunned. I mean, you can actually attack them.
I don't think that's ever been made clear.
No, that's literally, that's what the hint is referring to. Oh yeah, by the way, I put like the freaking thing because this game is notorious for flashing.
Yeah, but it's an NES game. What do you expect?
I know, but it's still annoying nonetheless. So that's why I put the freaking freeze frame.
It's an NES game where flashing was what was the cool thing to do. Pokemon has not happened yet at this point for Porygon.
NES games, Mega Drive, Master System.
Like up until like there was like some just kind of going like, oh yes, maybe chill it on the fucking on the flashing lights. Didn't really happen, and then here comes Pokemon with cosplaying about a couple 100,000 people in Japan. Oh. Oh, hi, Gliok.
Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. You kidding me?
What? 8 is here.
Does Garrett know you're working here?
It was his idea.
Oh,
Why is 8?
In that case, I'll have a Triforce of Wisdom piece.
on the rocks.
Why is 8 in the middle of the fucking McForces? It's
Because it's supposed to be
Because
hidden.
Zelda won.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason why these areas are where they are. They're just areas you gotta figure out and find.
Or spend a couple $dozen on a strategy guide,
and you're phoning this helpline stuff.
which might as well be another $20 on your phone bill for that month.
I think
Yep.
I remember. I think it was someone on like a podcast talking about that. They were like, "Oh yeah," it was like, "Oh yeah," I kept calling in the same number about it and stuff. And then the one was like, "Why is that phone bill so fucking high this month?" And then checking on it, I was like, "Oh, because my child has been phoning up the same helpline for the same fucking thing for about the whole month he's been like, oh."
It was a unique concept, but also, my God.
Yeah.
Hey,
The
Nintendo
bills.
Big Bang, they don't care.
And like right now that we have like game facts and shit and YouTube tutorials and stuff.
And you're questioning why level 8's in the middle of a forest?
It's something upon it is the issue. You're like, oh, what's this? Oh, a dungeon. Why the fuck does that say level 8 and level 8 on the door? Ah, fuck.
Oh. Depending on how thorough Bryan is with this, I say wait.
I saw the middle of it. I'm like, what is that? What is that blue book? I'm like, oh, it's a tunic. It is.
Ring?
Blue.
Nah. This is the blue tunic.
Oh yeah, I could be. Isn't there?
Exactly the same thing as the blue ring. It's just they decided to make it tunics instead of the
Okay, I was
ring.
like, oh, you're saying that to me. I'm like, oh yeah, well, like, there's no rings. Oh, it's a tunic. You know, that makes more sense to us. Yeah, it's similar to like Link to the Past with its blue and red.
And this is me screaming. This is me screaming at your past self. Put the medicine away before you accidentally press the button.
Fair.
Like A B fuck.
I got it.
Because can it still
Anyway.
even if you have full
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's an NES
it
game.
yeah, pretty much. You press the button and you use it, regardless of where you're at.
And what your health is at. My God, I've never seen a key count get this high.
Well, when you know what you're doing, you don't need to waste all these keys.
More dark nuts.
Yes. The dark nuts.
The most hated of enemies.
Blue dark nuts and blue wizrobes can go die in a fire. They suck.
Fresh meat,
I
fresh
think
meat, fresh meat.
which other enemy on regular is just the fucking worst.
With ropes.
It just depends on like which game, but yeah, like honestly, I think these two are just like synonymous with Zelda and just how difficult it can be.
Because the thing of hi Raft. Because the thing of again like I'm trying to think which because like the
Raft.
Because the thing of like the fucking likes are annoying as shit and like the $3 off there. You're like, oh fuck, you jump scared by them, you do. Readers and Gibdos and stuff.
No, likes are annoying in every game they're in.
Yeah, Readers and Gibdos.
I mean, the only excuse I would say is this game because you gotta choose to buy the magical shield / the shield upgrade in this game. Other than that, you don't really need it, so it's kind of like okay, well, Like's got me, but since they can't really steal anything else, it's just being annoying.
Yeah.
And then there's other games where they take your money.
It's this room, I think.
The damned rupee likes. Ugh.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Just a key.
I'm trying to think of which games. So we got the Raft. Well, there's.
There it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I just was like.
It's a pinwheel.
It is not. It is not that symbol.
It's a
No,
Shamisen or
so I didn't
something?
go over it, but Dungeons 2 is known
It's
as
called
the
a manji.
moon.
Manji, that's
Yeah.
it.
Level 2 is known as the moon. Level 3 is known as the manji. That's what the symbol is.
Yeah.
It's not anything bad
Yeah, again,
because you
again,
know.
if it's slighted, if it's staged to the side, then be worried. If it's the shift sighted, it's like by like 45 degrees, then be
It's
worried.
mirrored.
Yeah.